Yo, Chris Lujan here. That sounded weird. Another episode of Let's Talk About This Record. Today, let's talk about the M-Tet's version of Redbone, Childish Gambino's Redbone. And this came out like way pre-pandemic, so this is an older record we're talking about here. This was a song that I had been wanting to cover for a while, but sometimes you bring a tune to a band and you're like scared that they're not gonna be into it. This one, I shouldn't have been scared because they were into. I remember our guitar player, Joe Bear Magnet. Just so you know, this is Joe Bear Magnet on guitar, Gary Pittman on Hammond organ, Fender Rhodes. I'm playing bass, Michael Reed playing drums. Joe Bear Magnet was like, well, what are we gonna do to make it our own? And I was like, I don't think we gotta do shit. We just gotta play this song down. It was actually Cafe Van Cleef where we had our monthly residency where we played it for the first time ever. Like we never even rehearsed it. We just like said, let's play it at this gig. It sounded great. So then when we went to go record our album, we went ahead and recorded it. I think it turned out great. I love it. Joe Bear Magnet rips it up the end. Gary's got the melody nice and tight. You know, me and Mike just had to like hold that shit down, and I think we did a great job. They only pressed 250 of these and they are all numbered. This is number 28 of 250. These sold out like in an instant. Funk Night and most record labels will always send the artist a batch of records. You know, I think they sent us 40 records maybe, and they had sold out of their 210 or whatever before we even got ours. This was a weird one when I put them up on Bandcamp, which you may know is a place where, you know, bands could sell their music and it's a spot for people to buy music. When I hit the button to make it go live, it sold out so fast I thought I made a mistake. Before I even had a chance to like blink, I looked at it and I was like, all sold out. What did I do? I did something wrong. So yeah, this one was a good, you know, a banging song for us. I'm real happy with how it turned out. You wanna know a little secret? I'll tell you a little secret. Matthew Manley, Mo Manley, who did the graphics for this. I know this is very basic, but that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted it to be basic. He did the artwork for this, and he hit me up one day. He's like, don't tell anybody this. Of course, it's been like 7 or 8 years, and shit has happened. He was like, don't tell anybody this, but Biz Markie hit me up, sent me a text and was like, yo, I need this record. So Matt sent his record to Biz Markie, rest in peace Biz Markie, and I had to send another copy to Matt to replace his copy. Big ups to Funk Night, Matthew Manley, Biz Markie, Joe Bear Magnet, Gary Pittman, Michael Reed, the M-Tet crew. Check it out. It's on all the streaming sites. It was also on our album Total Nonstop Action. It came out on a 45 first, and then it came out on the album. It's still available on the album. I still have a few copies of that if you want to hit me up. Yeah, man. Redbone, Childish Gambino. That's what's up.